Head over to merchya.com/United Kaiju Podcast and check out our new merch. Don't wait, get your UKP designs now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the United Kaiju Podcast. And on today's episode, we are missing one, but gaining another. We're missing our brother John, but we got Justin in place. I know y'all have seen this a couple times with me, Justin taking my place. But we always enjoy having Calling All Kaiju on the episode along with us because, he's just as nerdy about Godzilla as we are. Every time you can check his freaking background, all them posters. Them posters are dope. He's not as I will say he'll probably be taking over the filth that John normally provides. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
John's just a whole nother ball of wax in that regard.
Breed. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, I want to pass it to Justin. Go ahead and get us started with the phrase to page. You already know what it is.
Bless the episode, buddy.
Daddy's home. Cake every night.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Always coming
through.
I got to do
the trademark.
My trademark. No, that's at the end.
It's at the end. Okay, fair enough.
All right. We'll get that later. I guess that'll be the filth.
Yep.
So, listeners, again, we want to appreciate y'all for listening and watching our YouTube and subscribing and checking out the merch website and getting your fresh United Kaiju Podcast merch and all that good stuff.
Let me say, your merch is outstanding.
It is.
Let me cup the balls and give you a little
glaze it a little bit.
Yeah. So everybody, listeners, grab their merch. Amazing art, hands down. Amazing art. Number one shirt. I need money for Godzilla figures. That's number one. Number two, that I love, 2014. just the black.
It's so simple, right?
Yeah, I know, it's perfect. Then I think you're wearing the hoodie. I will be purchasing the hoodie with the zipper.
Yeah.
That one's Now here's my question: when am I gonna see that amazing art that I was the Atomic Breath? When are you gonna put that out?
It's on there.
I totally missed it then. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go to this amazing.
You know what? We can.
Hey,
can you pull it up?
Let's do a sponsor plug real quick.
Yeah.
Go pull it up. And while he's doing that, I'm just letting the listeners know, guys, this is going to be a completely unfocused. Topics are going to change, like the weather in North Carolina, because in the morning it's ice, in the evening you're putting on shorts, and at night you're freaking camping with.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at this.
So I got the black and white at the top. I got the no. Go back up, Ramon.
Okay.
Click on the hoodie in the middle. Yeah.
Yes. There it is.
Now you
Look
can
at
just,
that.
just click on. Yeah, there you go. So I got the black and white with the Godzilla and the Godzilla in the Japanese characters, and then it goes down to
Nelson. Yep.
How long did this take for you to draw?
That one is clocked in. It's 24 hours.
God, dude.
Is this by hand or are you doing this on computer?
On my iPad with.
So you're sitting there with a pen and so you're still drawing. You are physically drawing on a computer. That is so
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what did you base? What is this like? What Godzilla are you kind of basing this one off of?
So, one thing that I don't like to do is copy one for one. So I'll always throw a little bit of my own twist into whatever I'm drawing. Who do we have here? This can't be Godzilla.
Oh my god, Godzilla! What are you doing here?
Who is this? Wait. Wait.
Godzilla, we're buying some. You gonna buy some of your merc?
Wow, we have Godzilla himself on the podcast.
Godzilla has
Godzilla is
come
here.
on the freaking podcast.
Yeah, I gotta stop this for a second. Wow, Godzilla himself is on United Kaiju podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Has the new movie started recording at all?
What's it like co-starring an episode or a movie with Kong?
Yeah, that's some stuff. I like it.
Justin, what's your question for him?
So what was the training you did to get from, bodybuilder to what's the word? What this new style? Your CrossFit body. What did you do?
Slim down.
Yeah. What'd you do? What was your diet? Okay. Just oh wow, that's crazy. What's your obsession with trains and bridges? Like, why do you hate them so much?
Good question.
That's a good question. Is Doug your adopted son?
No.
No. So why does Kong have him then? I can't.
Who would you rather hang out with, Suko or Manila?
Do you ever blink?
Shit. Let's see the hoodie you're rocking.
Yeah.
It's nothing special. Okay.
Is Godzilla at work right now?
What does Godzilla do for work?
Yeah. What is it? He drives a cab.
He drives a cab.
That same cab.
Hey, you can't be saying that on.
Yeah.
This is a family-friendly podcast. Hey, easy.
Godzilla's just come unhinged on United Kaiju podcast.
What'd you eat today, Godzilla?
You don't
Nothing
know?
yet?
Oh,
okay. What's in the boxes on the top shelf?
Sir, something fell behind you, I think.
This is awesome. So Godzilla, you stand for the entire episode, or was this just a little pit stop?
Like a little surprise?
Little pit stop.
I don't know. I think. Oh, he's bye.
Oh, you're
Bye.
right.
He's got to make another movie with Kong.
He's on set right now in this trailer.
Oh, he's on set?
There's a lot of boxes. That was pretty good.
That was awesome.
That was pretty good.
That was
awesome.
I don't know how you guys got him in here, but Godzilla himself.
We had Godzilla.
I put the invite on I put it out in the Monsterverse, so I guess he got it.
Godzilla, if you're listening to this, thank you for making an appearance on United Kaiju podcast. We deeply appreciate you.
I wonder how much that's going to charge you guys.
Oh my god, Tony's taking care of the bill though.
So
yeah, I got the bill.
Back to before we had that celebrity joining us. So you said you clocked in. It was 24 hours of drawing.
Mm-hmm.
How many times? And then can you bring up the art again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. Oh, that just made my day.
I know it's pretty good.
Yeah, that was funny.
Do you that constant, or you just like you take like an hour break?
So to be honest, I was really, really slow at work. So the lion's share of that was done at work.
Okay.
So I've basically got I got what I wanted in my head, and then I just do a light scribble to get to lay down the basic idea, and then I just like that black and white, the inking portion. That's just getting the concept down, and then trying to figure out how to color it. And it's a lot of trial and error when you're doing art. But back to the actual design, it's a little bit of 54. It's a little bit of -1 in there, and then a couple of just a little twist here and there.
It
But
came out beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then I like the fact you gave it spiral. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. So I'm able to in the actual design, like when you do stuff on digital art, you can do it in layers. So there's a layer I can turn on to make it burning Godzilla. So he's got the smoke coming off of him. The spiral is orange.
That is cool.
He's got the burning stuff all over him. So that's also an option with the art too.
That is so cool, man.
I mean, I have two. I'm ordering 2 more from you because definitely I want to get this one, and then I need money for more Godzilla figures.
That's rolling. And then can you show the viewers the 2014 shirt? This is simple. If you're
but hilarious.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so many angry comments. This will be the promo for the clip.
Right there it is. Look at this. Perfect. Because so if you don't get the joke, it was because how dark the movie was. You barely get to. You get to see it here and there, but I mean, like, it's simple, man.
It's simple, but it just makes me laugh my ass off.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think Tony. I was like, okay, knowing Tony like I do, I'm like, I feel like he's just gonna draw it just for shits and giggles, but maybe he won't post it. And sure enough, we go in the merch shop, and there it is. Right for
now, how long did that take you to draw?
This one right here, that was
2 days.
Oh,
like the detail I could see of Godzilla it's ridiculous.
I know, man. I can see him clearly.
11 years.
11. God.
It took 11 years.
Yeah, I think you should put that up on a museum. That's how great your art is.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Yeah.
11 years.
Man, the idea, the brilliance behind it, I just...
I love it.
It's like, I'd put that art right next to, the duct tape banana.
The banana duct tape to the wall, yeah.
So stupid. Not your artwork. That art, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Why it sells for so much money. I could do it right now, and I'm like
literally, you're telling me I could grab a banana and some duct tape and put it on a wall or
I don't get it.
And I'll be a fucking millionaire. Like, what?
Go to a high-end art museum. When you walk in, eat a Starburst. Just take a Starburst, eat it. Take the wrapper and lay it on the floor and walk away.
Oh, people lose their mind.
They're going to think that's art.
This is art.
Real quick, I know we're going off. Have you seen the art where this guy has buckets of sand and it stacks up, and then he breaks the bottom one, they just fall over and sand goes everywhere, and he goes, and everybody starts clapping. I'm like, this is the most. I don't get it. I don't. No. Or they're jumping on a trampoline with a Sharpie. I don't get it.
Art is just
art is what you interpret it. It's very, very good. Kind of like
putting socks on.
Like Picasso. Yeah. Picasso had a very unique style, which gave his art relevance. But at the same time, it wasn't technically, like, from a technical standpoint, it wasn't anything special, because he went outside of the lines of like the human composition, like the way the face is
Yeah.
structured. He'll have an eye up here and an eye up here, the nose over here. It's abstract. So of
Yeah.
course that's gonna, it in a sense it takes more creativity to be abstract than it is to do anatomically correct human face. Um, I guess that's the pull, and that's the beauty of art, because anybody in that respect, anybody can be an artist. It don't matter if you suck at it. Art can be interpreted
No.
different ways by different people. So
Yeah, I
you
almost failed
guys are
art.
artists.
No, I am not.
No.
I am not.
Tony, if I showed you my drawings when I was like
That's a
4 or 5
that
years
sounds
old,
like
you would probably be like, I can't be friends with you anymore.
I think you got the reference.
yeah. That was Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
But real quick, before we continue on, ladies and gentlemen, please check out our lovely
Please.
merch shop on United Kaiju Podcast / merch. Yeah. Go get
Question.
some amazing shirts and treat yourself to some greatness.
Will you, we guys get
Artwork by Tony Nelson.
any beanies? And because I'm a big beanie guy, so I didn't know with the beanies coming in.
Well, the place that the site that I use, that they don't have that capability, but I'm looking into stickers,
Abercrombie and Fitch, Hustler,
stickers, hoodies. I mean, not hoodies, but hats,
stickers,
beanies,
I'm gonna use one of Tony's
printouts,
shirts to make
some
it cut
some
off.
type of prints I could provide, like the one that I got printed of that. Like, I wanted to get you guys one, but it's not right now. That isn't economically possible because that one print was $34.
So on so my guy finally wrote. So like these shirts calling out Kaiju, they're getting made right now, and he's gonna give them to me, and I can ship them out to you once I get them. It's just he got so far behind with that t-shirt business he does now. It's respect.
But see, so the one that I've got, I don't have to do anything but provide the artwork and put it on the different shirts and hoodies and brands that I want to put it on. They do the rest.
No.
I don't have to have inventory. I don't have to hold on to anything. I don't have to ship anything. And then I get the podcast gets a portion of what that is. And basically we want to use it to, whatever money comes in, maybe we'll use it for giveaways. Maybe we'll use it for, later on, maybe when it blows up. But hotel expenses for conventions like G Fest and anything else. Like if Ramon has one that's in Dallas that he wants to go to, and provisions to get there, gas or whatever, he can pull from the funds from it, and or anything else that we want to try to do to enrich our podcast and expand and do more. That's the whole goal.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys' thoughts about who we're getting in the next Godzilla and Kong sequel? I guess you could say. There's no title for it. I'm looking at it right. It says Untitled Grant. How do you say his name?
Sputor.
Yeah, legendary.
He's French.
Oh, French. Oh, wait.
Wait.
My croissant. Legendary Monsterverse project. So we have Caitlin Dever, who joined the cast, who is, I don't know anything about her. Do you guys? I'm looking her up. Nothing. I don't think I've seen anything with her in it. Now, but the next three I'm very excited for. So we got Dan Stevens coming back as Trapper. I like Trapper. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I did too.
I
liked him.
I said that he should have he should be in a make it like a reality show, but like he's taking care of different kaiju, even smaller.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be a dope show.
All right, so if that comes out, you got to get your piece of pie of that.
I know.
Now
I'm
just
throwing
said
out all types of good stuff.
Last episode, Tony was cooking.
So I want Was it Bernie? I want Bernie back. Am I say yeah?
Bernie from
I can
Titan True podcast.
I can do with
Those
or
two.
without him.
I
You're
like
trying
their.
to say you're saying their chemistry works.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Okay,
I really
I
like
can
that.
go with that. If it was a situation where he was kind of like, they were working in tandem and they were like a team, yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't see. Oh, I don't I don't see the doctor coming back. The lady,
Eileen Andrews.
yeah, I don't see her coming back.
I wouldn't mind her coming back if she just changes her hairstyle.
So
Oh,
here's the thing on they were saying on the change of cast, because it was, if she came back, the little girl would have to come back.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gia.
Gia would have to come back.
Oh yeah, we
And-
don't even know. She's like,
And
Yeah.
then again, this is another Kong focused movie. We don't need them. This is supposedly going to be a Godzilla focused movie, so we need to bring in a new cast or bring in some from the King of the Monsters, which God please don't. Bring bring some new. If the plot leaks that we went over last episode holds true, then yeah, these changes makes a lot of sense.
I don't know any of the plot leaks, so
I was gonna ask you if you read anything.
No, I'm
Really?
really good. How is it?
Well,
Like,
let's continue with the
cast?
with the cast, and then we'll
All right.
touch on that a little bit.
Touch as we go.
So we have Trapper again, which I like. Dan Stevens, highly recommend it. Love him as an actor. Guest, he was amazing in that. Now we're gonna go to Jack O'Connell. I think I'm saying that is his name right. Jack O'Connell.
Jack O'Connell.
Yeah. So one movie that I've seen him in that he did amazing. Unbroken.
I'm broken.
Yes. About the pilot. Remember, and that gets he was like a marathon runner in the Olympics, joins the war, and then the Japanese captured him. I think it's the same guy. He's like holding up the
I think I remember my stepdad telling me about the movie because he said it was pretty good. He told us it was worth checking out.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So great, and he was also, I guess, apparently in 300 Rise of an Empire. Didn't know that. But let's get into the man, the myth, the legend, a person that I love. All right. Can you say his name again? Because I can't. I'm horrible at it.
Delroy Lindo.
Okay. So this amazing actor,
LeBron James daddy.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, before you finish that, wait.
Oh,
hold on.
You got him side by side. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh boy, but yeah. So real quick, going to 60 seconds. So you bring up this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. So hold on. Let me just break. Okay. So the Gone in 60 Seconds is the movie's all right. It just, for some reason, it popped in my head and I just do that.
Stuck with you.
Yeah, it stuck with it. And now the jokes, like, I'm in, like, it's one of my favorite. It's not one of my favorites.
So me and my dad, we quote a part of that movie a lot. It's near the end where Nicolas Cage's character, what's his name?
I got you. I'll pull it up.
But
oh god, this is like shit.
Delroy Lindo's character has him cornered or whatever, and then he's like, "Oh, Reigns." His name is Reigns. He's like,
Memphis Reigns. Oh, great. Yeah.
He's like, "Get out of here, Reigns."
Like he just does that, right? Because he saved him.
Yeah. Get out of here, Reigns.
So I'm not trying to talk about that movie, but do you remember the weirdest part was with the guy that had obsession with wood? He was like yeah. The guy's like, oh, not my chair. And I'm like, what? I was like, okay.
All right. Dude.
So I get to this amazing actor. So like one of movies that I loved him in is he was in Congo, And what's his stop eating my pound cake? And like I think that's like I don't know if you guys remember the scene where another actor that I liked is eating his pound hummus cake or something like that, and he makes him spit it out and put it back on the plate. He's like, stop eating my hummus cake. He's like, and he stops eating. He's like, he just make him spit it out, and he puts it on the plate. Oh, it's great. Yeah. But another great movie he's in, and I forgot. Tony is the one that reminded me. So I forgot. I know he was in Romeo Must Die, great martial arts movie with Jet Li, and then he's also in The One. I was like, oh my god, he is. Oh man, I don't know. I see him playing as like a high person. I see him playing something in Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be
All right,
like.
so now we could touch on a little bit of the plot leaks. You can take them with a grain of salt. Some people said that it's pretty accurate, and then some said that some of the stuff in the plot leak takes some kind of liberties that they don't think will hold up. But again, this is like very, very early plot leaks because they did the same thing with GXK, and a lot of that stuff panned out in the ending of, in the totality of the movie. But anyway, so they're saying with the plot leak, they're saying that this is going to be a more Godzilla focused movie.
Finally, yeah.
They're saying a tone shift. So we're going back to more serious.
So darker. Like,
yeah.
So like,
just hopefully not 2014 dark.
So, but here's I'm trying to think like King of the Mon, like, because GVK was, it had a little funny parts here and there, but I was still
GVK wasn't as dark in tone. I'm not talking about in look, dark in tone as King of the Monsters, but it still hadn't hit the silly mark yet.
Oh yeah, like GXK. Again, right. And there's nothing wrong with that movies. I think Bernie. That's why Bernie was amazing in GVK. He was the comedy, and then when they went to GXK, maybe it was too much. The best my stepfather said they did a lot. GXK gave a little bit of a Guardians of the Galaxy vibe with the old school music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Turn Me Loose song. Yeah, I was like, but I enjoyed it. So now we're gonna go serious. Let's just use King of the Monsters.
So one thing that I had a gripe with GXK is we're doing something that a lot of Godzilla movies do. -1 did it, the original did it, 85 did it. We talk about and we discuss the loss of life, like the fight in
Brazil,
in Rio, a lot of people died, and at the end of the movie, all of the main characters and everything, they're happy and high-fiving, and everybody
got to go home.
Got to go home and be. But like that building, that top half of the building that Kong obliterated, it was people in there.
So you're thinking this could be like a Civil War movie,
right? So that's what they're saying. That the
that's
government,
gonna be dope.
It's gonna be like Tony said, Captain America: Civil War.
The government is like, we can't just have this stuff happening willy-nilly and causing so much destruction and death to people. We have to lock the Titans away in the Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
So they're gonna try to force them down. That's gonna try to force them down. Godzilla.
And Godzilla's like, don't get it twisted. Anything that I do to save humanity is a byproduct. I'm not really trying to save y'all. I'm just trying to keep Titans,
peace. Yeah,
at peace. Damn. And if y'all benefit from that, that's it is what it is. But don't get it twisted. You're not gonna take me and force me into the Hollow Earth. So Godzilla is supposedly the villain, while the government.
How does he do that?
It's just he's on a Apple iPad or something.
I don't like it when it does it. I don't like it when it does it, and I'm not trying. Like,
Look at that.
Oh, so
but
I say, oh man, that's gonna be a great movie. I'm liking it.
So I have a interesting quote about the sequel details, and it goes: "The new movie is described as a continuation of the franchise, centering Godzilla, Kong, and an assortment of other titans. Insiders say while Kong and Godzilla will be still fronting the film, Legendary is looking to build its own human characters, and the first logical choice landed on Dever, whose star has been on the rise for some time. She now joins the franchise and has combined character-driven storytelling with signature epic scale and titan-clashing adventurers and Spatoire's vision."
so I can definitely see Daryl Orlando's character being the head of whatever government um, situation comes in. I don't know if the government is taking over Monarch, or if the government, Monarch, and Apex are combining to create a force that's going to go at the different Titans. They're saying zombie skull crawlers. They're saying Mecha King Ghidorah.
Ooh, now
Um,
have you thought that if they do that, let's just say they do.
they're
They still have
saying
the head.
zombie Tiamat.
So then that means with the corporations experimenting.
Right. And as I mentioned in last episode, in a game that's out, some kind of RPG style game that's coming out, they do have skull crawlers with cybernetics and stuff on it
Yeah.
as an enemy. So this the the world building for the Monsterverse goes beyond the movies. It's in the games, it's in the comics, and all that stuff. There's a comic book with Tiamat's head in this big uh, water sealed
Water
type of,
chamber. Yeah.
yeah.
What?
So so and that's the thing. That some of the stuff that I'm hearing sounds really, really, really intriguing. Like GXK for me, just for me, went a little too far silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can um and I've said this, John has said it, we've all said this, that the balance that Toho gave us with -1 and then
Mm.
GXK, it gave us a balance. It gave us serious and it gave us Showa silliness. Um but the problem is, and I was afraid of this, it's like it's a precedence if you go this silly. Then you have to top that silly. And I was afraid that it wasn't going to be in the room to come back to center and be just a little bit more serious, because let's be fair, Legendary is pumping these things out way faster than Toho is.
Yeah.
Because money.
Money, yeah.
Yep.
Right, right. But I think they could benefit by just bringing it back a little bit, and let's deal with the fact that a lot of people died in Rio. Like, a lot of people died.
And that's
I really like that. No, the Civil War aspect. I mean,
Yeah.
Godzilla Civil War. That'd be dope. That would be a cool title.
yeah.
So, I like that. I want a more serious movie. Yeah, I mean, again, I love GXK. I'm like I said, I'm not going to sit here and just bash it, but again, it has its moments. Like, really, do we like?
Yeah. I mean,
but yeah,
even first watch for me, I was like, I love this. I was smiling throughout the film, beginning to end, and then as I watched it a few more times, like, did we kind of need? I mean, I get they were trying to play the aspect of the Showa era, 60s, 70s. I get it, and it was like, you know what, I'm all for it. But
And
I feel like
then
some of the goofiness was just a little over the top.
and then the human characters was, every time they came back on the screen, it was simply to tell us what we just saw or explain to us what we just saw. Like, go back and watch it. It is so annoying. I rolled my eyes so hard. One time I rolled my eyes so hard at this scene that my eye got stuck. But it's after
Looking like the
Godzilla kills
Undertaker.
Tiamat
mm-hmm.
and he goes into the lair,
He's going
And-
into Tiamat's lair.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
no
like,
way. Where else is he going? Like, no shit. Where is he going?
I did not
What?
know
I
He's
see
that.
going
it now.
into Tiamat's lair?
If it wasn't for the human character, I wouldn't have known
know
that.
that.
Oh. And then
That's funny.
when Kong the fist comes on and everything, go back and watch Bernie and what everybody said. They're
Hey,
saying
let me do this
exactly
right.
what
Let me do
we
this right.
just saw.
Hang on.
I don't know. What he's
Oh
doing.
yeah. How many times? Legendary. How many times we got to see? How many times the same angle? Yeah, it's cool, man. It's a cool
It
shot.
creates a sense of scale, but it's just
But
repeated way
please,
too much.
Please stop doing
So
boy.
they talk. Have they talked about like who? Man, the Mecha King Ghidorah. I would like that. I'm just curious. Are we ever gonna see Space Godzilla? I don't know how they bring it in.
So again,
That's a world ender right there. That is a legit world ender kaiju. So
again, this is an opportunity to expand because earlier everybody was saying, "Oh, Destroyer's coming." If Destroyer comes, then the
franchise done.
Monsterverse is right. So this kind of gives us, I felt like they were kind of moving too fast. But think about it: if they brought Mecha King Ghidorah back, sure, it's like, oh, King Ghidorah again. But if they did it right,
to be human control,
because King Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah comes in the same movie the regular Ghidorah is in the Heisei era, so it's doable. We're doing it a few movies removed. I think that's a good speed, to introduce Mecha King Ghidorah, and maybe this is the catalyst to eventually getting to Space Godzilla, eventually getting to other Toho villains. Because I don't know which episode it was, but we kind of talked about how Biollante could come about.
oh yeah,
It was the last episode.
the alligator.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit about my alligator.
Like I said, like in the Hollow Earth, let's say because
She's down there. I swear to God, she's down there.
we haven't even touched the surface of what could be possibly down there in Hollow Earth. You look back at 2014, the Godzilla movie 2014, and you have to now you can watch that movie with the idea that, hey, this whole time in the Hollow Earth, all of Kong and Scar King and Shimu and all that are existing in this universe. So who knows what we haven't uncovered? And it could be because we haven't seen any more Godzilla species. It could be a situation where a Godzilla species has evolved with a plant in the Hollow Earth, and then it's like sensing that Godzilla's around because he's getting more powerful, and now it's a situation where we have to get this Godzilla and bring it into the fold, consume him, and all that stuff. Yeah, it could be done. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Y'all, Legendary, call me. I can write it for you. but yeah, I think the casting does lend to the fact that it's going to be more Godzilla centered, which I'm for.
And you like, and that actor, damn it, how do you say his name?
Delroy.
He's a serious actor. He doesn't really do a lot of comedy stuff. So I'm excited. Like your only comedian right now is Trapper, who wasn't really he's just being like
it wasn't it was a personality trait. He wasn't cracking jokes or anything. And then he knew how to be serious. Like it was times where he, kind of got serious. It was a trait of personality, which didn't rub me wrong at all.
No, it wasn't like he was going full, like, don't get me wrong, he had the Ace Ventura look, but it wasn't like
I liked it.
Yeah, he wasn't full.
It was on purpose, though. That was nice.
It was on purpose, but it wasn't like he was way, way over the top with it. Like Tony said, he had serious moments that, like, okay, his character's more than just this Titan helping guy. But I just think if he again balance. Trapper, I know people weren't fans of him, but he had a good balance of a little bit of seriousness and a little bit of silly. It wasn't like it was just over the top.
One thing that bugged me about Bernie's character is they
Oh
do
boy.
this all the time, man,
All right, let's hear
in
it.
movies that make me. Again, it's another eye roller.
Oh boy.
It's when the main character is walking ahead, they got a purpose. And then they got the nerdy guy with a bunch of papers running behind them trying to tell them, oh, I found something, and papers are all
Flying everywhere.
So
flying out of the no. That right there.
So I like
please stop doing that.
Bernie Moore and GVK. I think he was perfect.
Right.
Yeah,
He was a guy.
yeah.
He was a guy that had conspiracy theories
Yeah.
with a podcast and had infiltrated Apex in such a way that he was trying to get answers.
Yeah.
Never once did they say that he was any expert on any type of data analyzing or
Yeah.
smart to the point to where he could figure complex things out or whatever. But again, GXKs, the human characters in that, were only there to tell us what we just saw, which bugged me to no end.
Which is like, hey, we don't have these for a reason.
Yeah,
Like
it was clear what just happened. You don't have to hold my hand and tell me.
Or like with Eileen Andrews, like when Gia tells Kong to go get help, and she's like, Godzilla's going to get Kong at the herb and bring him down here. Like, oh no way! I thought he was gonna go get a beer. Like, what are we doing here?
I can see Colin grabbing a beer real quick. Just like, fuck.
I-
One of the Mondays.
I'm gonna go get a pregame buzz before I get Godzilla.
The only thing is, I want one thing that they keep doing. So I want Little Doug. I'm a big fan of Doug. We know this, but like,
Yes.
I like how they did it in GXK. It was a little fun, 2 minutes, perfect, and that's all. Like, he's
No.
got to be part. You don't want no more Doug? No more Doug?
No, they didn't do enough.
Oh, you want
The
more?
plot-
I want
No,
more
they
Doug.
they cheated us on Doug.
The plot leaks for that movie early was saying that
Overhyped him.
Doug was going to be like tag teaming with Suko at the end with the rest of the guys.
What? In GXK?
Oh yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
yeah.
I would have lost
Yeah.
my mind.
Dude, I was so like when we saw the film, I was down. Like, okay, Doug is here. Fuck yeah, he's here. And then throughout the film, where did he go?
Yo, I would have lost my mind seeing Doug with his happy swing, jumping around with no gravity and just fucking up
The great apes.
yeah, dude.
Listen, again, legendary. Listen to me. Listen to me.
My God.
Listen to this podcast for ideas.
When freaking Shimo and Scar King was jumping at Kong and Godzilla right after both of them were riding each other's back. Freaking Suko and riding Doug's back, jumping with them.
Dude, that would have been nuts.
Dude, I'm telling you, because the plot leaks were like saying
Put me on the payroll. That's all I'm saying.
Doug was going to play a bigger role, but as the film goes on, he's just here's my brief appearance. Bye bye.
Right. And I don't know if that's cut for whatever budget reasons, time or whatever, but he should at least he could have did some kind of anti-gravity roll kind of roll thing to hit one of them. Oh man, that would have set everybody off.
I kind of want to see the size next to Godzilla and Doug because Kong and him, like, it's a good size. Like,
Yeah.
Doug's big, and I'm like, I wonder what size would be with him and Godzilla. But do you think Doug could be the new Anguirus? If they just keep Doug just in that form, and like maybe get little spikes
and
and
then
stuff.
he kind of mutates a little bit. And
But he's not gonna be called. They can't call him.
No, they
Anguirus,
can't call him that.
But Doug is like like that's the best name for him.
No, yeah. It would be great to see if that's a possibility. Like as we go on, Doug just slowly mutates to kind of have like Anguirus like traits, but it's not the Anguirus that we know.
Yeah,
I think it'd be great if they were to incorporate that. But
like, who
knows?
King of the Monsters, we did see Anguirus' bones.
Yeah. He's
So
straight.
again, we don't. It could
But see,
happen.
that's I think,
I didn't like
and
that though.
it's by director. So a director could say, I'm gonna throw this in here, just for
Shits and
the
giggles.
fanfare or whatever. It
Yeah.
doesn't really have anything that the plot could go, but it could be a Anguirus, but not the Anguirus that they could possibly put in the Monsterverse. It's a lot of we kind of touched on this before. It's a lot of potential for other Toho monsters, but at the same time, we would also like for Legendary to cook up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I said it last episode. The Mutos were more interesting than Shimo
Yeah,
and Scar King.
Yeah.
100%. I'll give you that because you had two different. You had a male and a female, and I love the fact that it was like two different. They fought differently. Yeah, I liked them more because they were more interesting. Like, because again, I'm not gonna. Scar King was cool, whatever. Again, my biggest thing that those two Titans were not world enders. I'm sorry.
No, they're not.
Right.
The Mutos
right.
could be because of the eggs.
I would prefer
Alright.
the
They-
Skullcrawlers over the Scar King. Honestly, the Skullcrawlers were even bigger challenge than Scar King, in my opinion.
Not for
Because
Becca.
their pain tolerance is stupidly high. Even when Kong on Skull Island had their little bipedal thing in the boat and it just slit its throat, dude, it was still going at him. Like if you could take a throat slit and keep going, dude, you're unstoppable.
Oh man, I'm curious. The thing is, I don't like to dig into it because I want to be surprised. So
right.
that's
yeah.
as much as I'm
I
gonna
won't go
want.
any further.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the only thing I want, if I had, I do want to see Space Godzilla eventually. I would love to see that. Alligator, the plant, yeah, 100%. I'd like to see how they do that. Also, I would like to see a Megalon Gigan. Will I ever see that in Legendary? Probably not, because that's tough. If they could pull it off, because Megalon could be in the ground, Hollow Earth, got it. Gigan's from a cyborg from outer space, so don't know how they do that unless they do a complete like Apex Mechagodzilla. We're gonna
If he
go
doesn't
there.
start out in his diamond form, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, just
Just a diamond hovering in outer space. And it's like, hey, Gaga, we need you. Here I come.
just nowhere. All right. Monarch season 2. I'm a little nervous about this.
Why are you nervous?
I feel like I think
Didn't they wrap up?
just wrapped
They
it up.
just,
Just
yeah,
wrapped
they
up.
just finished it up.
I've been seeing it. I don't know if we're gonna get the Russells, Wyatt and Kurt Russell back. I don't know
I highly doubt it.
because that ending right there at season 1 was wow. Because remember, here's another thing: is that was left open. We know you could live down there,
No.
and then she said she was there for like 63 days, and it was like. That's another problem. That's another thing I'm going to get into. So anytime the time gap does not. I don't know how we could, like in Monarch, time gaps big. Now in the movies doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? So is it unless it's just a certain part of Hollow Earth? That's another thing. It's like so they only discovered what 25% or whatever they said. Yeah. So I want to know if it's just in this certain part that
they did, at the end of season 1, they alluded to, all right, now we're going to talk about Kong.
Yeah,
maybe they can sort of pause that story in time and deal with what went down to have Kong put in that big facility
That
in
dome,
the beginning
yeah.
of
GVK.
Godzilla versus
Yeah.
Kong. Yeah. So, that's a whole lot. I mean, you had to put you had to build this thing over top of Skull Island. That's a series right there. Like,
yeah, I like that.
And then not to mention, you had to keep Kong sedated from tearing everything down.
Right.
But
And then you had to trick him because it seemed like in GVK that he was figuring out that he was enclosed because he had so many of those panels that he threw trees at. So there had to been a point to where he had to get to figure out that he's inside, and what caused the storm that made them have to say, "This is so dangerous. We have to build a dome around a giant Titan monkey because whatever's going on outside of the dome is dangerous." So that's
Yeah.
crazy to touch on anyway.
I'm curious how big that dome is. I tried to look it up and I can't find it.
It's got to be huge, man. It's got to be like
miles.
yeah,
If it's covering the entire island of itself, because it seemed like in the end of Monarch he was doing just fine. You know, like
yeah,
I love the ending where he's just like going to the facility, you know, beating on the chest, does the roar, but it seems like he wasn't like badly injured or like in critical
right.
condition. So it's just
And
like Tony
and
said,
then what
why
is this
did he
thing?
did?
Right. Why? And this thing is got to be huge because if they're just running through buildings when they're fighting, why isn't he able to just run to the one end of it and just
Barrel
bolo through it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, oh man, I'm like, I think
That's a
we're
lot
gonna,
there.
yeah,
No, yeah.
I would dig that again. Like a lot of people complain about the series, like, oh, there wasn't enough Godzilla. I'm like, yeah, no shit, because it's called Monarch, not Godzilla.
Godzilla Legacy of Monsters, people.
Um,
Where's Godzilla?
and then there's some of the
Right here.
actors. Yeah, so yeah,
It's right here.
is that 14?
Yes.
Where's mine at?
I don't have.
He's on the bed.
Yet.
He's like,
I love this thing, man.
Dude, I have to get it. It's so good. Oh, what? Oh, hey,
I
it's Majo.
love this one. I know you got it behind you.
That's the band Presto.
That's the one you got right behind you.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh, Justin, any update on your Haya?
Oh yeah. So let's. So, ladies and gentlemen,
I have mine over there.
Oh, that must be nice.
I'm not going to get it out of disrespect.
This is the collector's ball busters sequence of the episode. Go ahead.
So here we go. Let's talk about Justin's.
Then we'll jump back on the thing.
Haya updates. We actually have a little. So every few days, I get told my Haya, my burning Haya or thermal, whatever you want to call that Godzilla from the new repaint version.
Yeah.
My updates are this. Every 3 days around, I'm going to say 1:00, Woodridge, Illinois, shipping partner Habit Parcel Business. And that's where it's at. This started January 18th of this year. And we are now at February 20th, still staying in the same goddamn spot. No one knows where it's at. Yeah, I talked to Tony. He said, don't cancel the order. Just, it will get to me eventually. So I'm going with March. If I don't have my March, I'm just gonna like, all right, one day someone out there is enjoying this. But I'm not the only one. We got to remember this. There's other
a lot of people.
Yeah, collect, and it's the same thing. So I don't know what's going on.
Because
one day I'll have it.
But Justin and I pre-ordered at the exact same time, but I got mine first.
I talked to a guy on TikTok. He has his. I told him my whole situation. He's like, I am so sorry for you. Like, I was like, yeah,
I know
it hurt. But it's all right though. But hey, speaking of figures, if you don't mind bringing up your 2014 again, there's also, look at that beautiful. You say it's a good size comparison next to, let's say,
the Muto.
Yeah, Muto. Yeah, so he is smaller.
Yeah,
I like that.
I love that. I love that.
The chest looks good too. The chest looks like it from the.
It's the lighter
tannish color.
like dry brush on the inside.
Yeah.
How's his elephant feet? Hey, hand, push it. Hand. I need you. Yeah. Let me see the 2014's feet. I can't see him.
Justin loves feet,
dude. Oh my god, it's so bad. I hate those feet. They're the worst. That was the worst thing.
You didn't like Godzilla's 2014 feet?
No, that was like when I was like when his foot stomped down in the airport. I was like, what is that? And I was like, but then it rose. I was like, all right. But I was like, don't ever show me those feet again.
I kind of liked it. Although
I didn't think it was too bad.
They did do a great improvement.
Yeah.
One of the shots in the whole franchise that I love of him stepping down, which I'm a sucker for that from 85. I still think 85 did it the best, man. The it's the foot, but it's just the model, the big foot that they used in the movie.
When it goes
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like
And
that.
it comes down and slides, and when it lands, like dust flies
Oh
out
Yeah,
and
yeah,
on
yeah.
the car. That
Yeah.
iconic scene right there. They need to do that more. But in King of the Monsters, when he went thermonuclear and that step down, I love that. After
Did
he
you?
went thermonuclear, it was like a train booth that you wait in, and he stepped on it.
I'd have to see it again. I'm
Yeah.
lost. I'm sorry. I failed.
No,
this.
you
Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up.
We're not getting in trouble, right?
wait.
No,
I'm gonna pull up the
I'll mute it.
84. 84.
No, the thermonuclear from King of the Monsters.
Oh, the foot stomp.
Yeah.
I'll just mute it. All right,
Yeah.
Sam.
You don't want Godzilla showing back up here and like, hey, where's my credit? I already
Shit,
showed up once.
Shit, challenge accepted.
Why are you doing that? So with Monarch season 2, I actually like that idea about them how we build the dome. Curious on what kaiju we're gonna see because I did like the Ion Dragon. Thought that was a cool design. I bet we're gonna see skull crawlers 100% because where I ended up. And then I'm gonna see how I wonder if we're gonna start seeing. Well, we don't know what year this is gonna take place because I don't think Ghidorah's touched down yet. Or I mean, he's there, but we like. I don't know when we're gonna. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know what is it. I'm curious about that. I would see this. Okay,
Let's mute it.
Mm-hmm. This is
Oh,
that right
yeah.
there. That right there is freaking like they need to do more of that. They need to look at that. Look at that.
Yo, I just
love
look the
how-
tires.
Yeah, I love how when he steps down, you can see the weight. It's like, man, it's they did an incredible job with that.
I'll even play
Are we
this-
not going to say anything that again
I'll
it's a
even play
taxi?
this slow mo.
Yeah, put it in
An-
slow.
Another taxi getting destroyed by Godzilla. Okay, so
Taxis,
trains, bridges. And
bridges.
yeah. I do that. That is so cool. The melting
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love that detail.
right
Look at
here.
that.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
Oh,
That's
that
cool.
is
That's cool.
Oh my god, that's
that is
nasty.
that is amazing. That is I love that. I love that.
Oh, like I didn't realize the car immediately melted too.
Oh yeah.
Everything's melting around them. That
you think-
shit is. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, that's
wow.
dope.
But here's what's crazy is we get like Godzilla. I mean, Ghidorah's not melting yet. That's how strong
Right,
the skin is of Ghidorah.
right.
Again, that Ghidorah is the best
Still,
Ghidorah.
That's dope. That's dope and everything.
Yeah.
But I would have loved the spiral heat ray over the little
The
pulse
pulse.
thing.
Oh my god. I wish
The
it would have
spiral
done that.
heat ray would have
Oh,
would've-
would have cut him up.
took King of the Monsters up a little notch for me.
I wonder.
Personally.
But what's the new atomic breath from Evolve is a little. I like I love the color and everything. I have no problem with that. It just is it a little like
It's a mess.
yeah.
It's a mess.
I
You
know.
don't see what it actually like. Is it spiral? Is it not? It's just a mess of when it comes out. It's like you're not defining the spiral. Give me the straight beam with the spirals around it. Give me something that I can clearly see.
Yeah,
And then his eyes. We don't need all of that.
like it reminds me like anime when they
Yeah, we don't.
But I'm hey
don't need it.
Godzilla. I'm not like I love him no matter what. That like yeah here it goes. Like it's cool. But right that
Yeah, we don't need that.
like I
We don't need
really
that.
thought. Can you pause it right there?
He was going to.
Final Flash.
Yeah, I literally.
I thought I was like, yo, was Godzilla about to do a Final Flash? I'm gonna lose it. I was like, he's like, I know a guy that's taught me this, but I mean, it's very cool, but it's just showing how much energy he's is putting out.
Right.
Can we get a picture
Yeah.
of the beam at least? Yeah, and then that like Scar King, like, oh, like, okay, actually, hang on. I think right. What did Scar King think he was gonna do with that? Like, okay,
Bro,
Godzilla's huge.
As soon as
compared
he
to him.
caught it, I already knew it was over. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Like, he's like, haha, you shouldn't have come here.
And then I was like, I don't. Yeah, can you get to like a shot of a beam so we kind of like break down the beam a little bit?
Yeah.
I think when he did the flip, those little sweet flips he does. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. You don't really see it.
I think this it
Let
would
me find
have
let me find a
You
better
can-
clip.
right when he did that, and you could see it a little bit if you had to slow it down or
Well, I was
paused
like,
it.
well,
But
his final flash.
yeah, but some of that fight would have benefit a camera pullback, just a little bit, just a little pullback, so we can kind of get a wider view. Not as wide as when Suko hit the thing and then exploded.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
that
dude.
wide.
I
Jeez.
do, remember that in that trailer. I was like, what is going on right there? I was like, oh,
Right.
yeah. So yeah, when she hit that spiral up, I mean his his
Yeah,
evolved
I'll pull it up right
atomic breath. But that so Monarch season 2. Do we even have a date when it comes out? Probably next year, because 2027's what's called. I'm gonna call it Godzilla Civil War. All right, if that's the title,
It's gonna be
we
GXK.
go to Legendary. No,
it's gonna be GXK something.
No, I hope not. Godzilla Civil War, Titan
Because
or
that-
Titan
Civil War, yeah.
Titan Civil War would be kind of dope. This Godzilla Titan Civil War.
Yeah.
It's gotta have Godzilla in the name. Has to.
Rodan needs to be in it too.
I'm not. Rodan would be. Let's see. Oh, here you go. So would Godzilla be Iron Man or Captain America? Ooh,
Captain America.
Okay. So
I'm
then,
gonna slow down the image or the video so you can see the spirals.
don't you dare! I do not want to see
that's
Shimo's
one.
stupid fucking face.
No, I won't let it go that far.
What? All right, it is
Look.
spiral.
Yeah,
It's something of a it's something. But like I don't. It's something.
you can
alright.
see the little spirals.
I think they could have done that. I mean,
I need it.
Yeah.
I need it more defined. I don't need it to be a question. Like part of that is spiral early when it comes out, and then as it continues, it's like, okay, spiral or not.
I don't know. It's there you go. Huh. But it's something with spiral though. It's
Because
got
you see like the blue highlights. It's like a subtle hint of spiral, but then again the beam moves kind of fast, and I have it on slow mo.
Right. That's why I said it could benefit from being this fight could have been pulled out a little bit.
what question? What's the size difference of Scar King and Godzilla?
Godzilla's like
Scar King-
393 feet, and Scar King's like 318.
Oh, well, like what did he like? Did Scar King really think he wouldn't do hand to hand with him like he did with Kong?
No, because
No.
he just had the whip for reach, but obviously, as soon as he
I don't
caught
even
it, it was
think he
game
would have
over.
been able to move Godzilla. But that's what we kind of discussed last episode, that because we was like, Godzilla really didn't need this power up. He could have took
Yep.
him without it. But he learned his lesson from GVK.
Oh
after
yeah, the
blowing a
PTSD.
hole,
Yeah,
blowing a hole in the hollow earth, and then fighting Kong, and then getting his butt kicked by Mechagodzilla. He was like,
Dude.
"Nah, I'm a overpower myself, so I ain't
No,
gonna have to
like-
worry about nothing."
Mechagodzilla is the dirtiest fighter.
like I told
Hands down.
Tony, there had to have been like God. I could picture Godzilla going to his lair somewhere in Hollow Earth, somewhere wherever, and just kind of like turning in his bed, like couldn't go to sleep because he's just thinking about, man, that ass beating, dude. I can't even
I
go to
had
sleep.
to. I had to get the stupid monkey to help me win this fight. I don't need nobody helping me win fights.
He's like, man, I got kneed in the gut. I got my ass thrown around building to building.
Dude,
Why
I had
call
worked out-
nothing.
Why he was calling me a bitch? Like,
I hadn't worked out in 500 years, and I took on 2 Mutos after just waking up, and I couldn't handle a monkey and a robot. Man, come on, man.
I love my robot, my mecha. Love that.
I felt so bad for Godzilla after that because he's just like,
Yeah.
"Fuck y'all, man. I'm done with y'all." And then
So-
every other Titan around him just had to die for no reason.
Back to figures. Sorry.
Yeah.
So would it? So you have? I know Tony's got a few of them. Now we have Ichiban. I'm gonna say 91. We'll just call it 91. All right.
Yeah.
So who you are? You guys. I'm only doing Godzillasaurus and Heat Ray.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's
Oh, I
probably what I'll
thought
do.
I thought you were gonna get them all.
No, I don't want Monster Larva.
Godzillasaurus, yeah, Mothra larva, whatever. I don't want that. Godzillasaurus,
Godzillasaurus,
and
Heat Ray. I want
Heat Ray
those.
91.
Now, if it was Mothra, I'd get Mothra. I think
Mothra, I get Mothra.
Yeah, like the flying form, not the.
now I'm a big fan of Ichiban. We like love him. If you don't mind talking about it for a second,
Yeah.
I think there's a mecha out there, a mecha King Ghidorah. I think there is.
I think it's in development.
Yeah.
Right now.
From
I remember John
Ichiban.
posted about it. Yeah,
Oh, can you?
it was like a Wonder Fest.
Can you see if you can type that in real quick, Ramon? So what was your thoughts on Ichiban Odo Island? How did I
Love
liked it? Yeah,
I like it.
I
Yeah.
love it, dude.
So everybody, this is the smallest Ichiban out there, and I think they did it for perfect size comparison.
Yeah, it scales great with the -1 Ichiban.
Yeah, I was like, I can't wait to see what else they're gonna do.
You know, and other people that were showing this figure, like
I put it on my phone.
the mouth and teeth were worrying me, but I don't know. I think it's just their camera quality or whatever, because I think the teeth are great.
I'm yeah, there it is. There,
It's a great figure.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Do you need the tail stand, Tony? I
don't use
see
it.
it. I don't see the
No.
purpose. Like the plate, I get for the feet, but like the tail thing, I'm like, do you really need that
Yeah,
much support?
unless you don't want to display it with the base, you just want it standing, and then you would need it. But with the base, you don't need it.
Yeah, the tail is pretty heavy on the end, so it's like okay.
I told Ramon right before you jumped on, Justin, that I pulled the trigger on the Meltdown Super 7.
Oh, you got it.
I'm so mad at myself.
Again,
It's just not meant to be. I'll just go.
But that's the
fuck myself.
thing. It was strictly impulse. Like, it's a terrible looking figure. I don't know if this new batch was like, all right, let's go fix a couple things. Please let it be that.
how do I
I guarantee you.
But then
Justin,
it's
should I hit share screen? I have it up. The Ichiban mecha.
okay. I was scrolling through because I know John posted it a couple
I do this?
weeks ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
share screen.
And then
Clear out your browser history.
I don't. No, not on this. And then wait, select tab. Dude, this okay. Never mind. I don't know how to do this. Like,
You just go to select tab and then press share.
I did that. Entire screen? No.
Yeah.
Window? No. This is so confusing. There it goes. Got it. Boom. Is it sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my
I did.
God.
I did it.
Dude.
Look, I don't. If this is like you see it right there, new Ichiban.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
I'm nervous about to
dude.
go visit. Let's try it.
Yeah, I would much rather get that than SH Monster Arts.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Although the SH Monster Arts is pretty.
I know
pretty
you
nice
and
too.
Justin have it. You and Justin have them.
Also,
Look at that.
And the Funko Pop.
I mean,
that's cool.
not for nothing. If you don't have it, get it.
That is pretty nice piece.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm.
the guy get one.
So what was it? I'm sorry, I didn't see. I was closing out. What did you have up? Oh, he's
Oh,
adorable.
Yeah, his Funko Pops, Mecha King Ghidorah and Gigan.
If you don't have this one,
Get it?
get it.
Okay.
Get it.
It's
GameStop.
it's like $24 if you can find it at GameStop.
I'm pretty sure I'll get lost in somewhere. I'm getting it right now.
Our GameStop, not far from my house, just shut its doors for good.
Dang.
I was like,
I don't-
man.
I walked into a GameStop. I looked around. I said, I don't know how y'all are still in business.
No say.
Yeah, here you go. Boom. Bought.
Yeah,
Damn,
get that.
already.
Yeah. Remember, I don't remember.
It's absolutely worth it, man. It's nice. Get that one and the Gigan. I've seen the Mecha Godzilla a couple times.
Which iteration is that?
The Mecha Godzilla?
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know if it's Kiryu or Heisei or
No,
Showa.
it's Showa.
Showa.
The
Okay.
Mecha Godzilla one. Yeah.
Okay.
I am. So what I got here? There's something I've not taken out yet. That's what is it? The how do you say U2s?
U2s.
Yeah. Why do you waste money on that?
What do you mean?
What is it? Is it because I saw one at Barnes and Nobles that was on sale? It was the one where they had the train, and I looked at it and I was like,
What do you mean about the train? You gonna talk shit about the train?
Oh no. Is it
that one?
Are we,
it is. I don't know.
are we about to do another flex off between you two?
Absolutely not.
No. I mean, if I need to, I can just grab this box right here.
Well, you're higher burning.
No,
It's adorable.
Oh. Tony's reaction.
I'm never gonna buy this again.
What's wrong with it? Oh wait, let's see what Tony's grabbing some stuff. John, you might
I'm
be
not
in
doing
trouble.
this. I'm not. Really? You know what's in my kitchen.
All right.
I'm not doing this. Oh, you. I'll go get the goddamn building. Oh yeah, actually, I want to see it. I actually really want to see it. You remember?
Justin's about to pull that trigger and be like, "Fuck this, dude! I'm about to go get some
No,
shit."
absolutely not. I can't. You have to build that. I can't do stuff like that.
it's easy, dude. This was easy.
Oh, easy, and I didn't know how to share my damn screen on a computer. Yeah, okay, it's easy.
But you did it.
Yeah,
but
You did it.
It was hard. No, dude, this. I'm never gonna buy this again.
You don't have to buy it again. You already bought it. You have it.
it's
No need to do it again.
Collection now, buddy. Congratulations.
Yeah, the work probably, dude. That is beautiful.
God.
Can you? Is there any way? Could you do it? I'm not gonna.
Oh,
say
and the
box.
missile thing opens up. That is sick. Is it fragile or is it pretty sturdy?
Da-da-da. That's all I got. My little guy.
No, it's sturdy.
Yeah.
It's parts that you had to glue down, like the
Nope.
top of this.
No.
It was easy. You just put glue on the pins and you. It's hard.
It's hard. I can't share
but
my
yo.
computer screen, but that's easy. Come on.
Bro,
But yo, it's
can
dope.
you? That'd be really cool if you can get the light to turn on, like somehow make it.
Yeah.
If it fucking turns on,
put a
I'm
light.
Like a little LED.
I was like,
Oh
I
no,
thought
it's no light. It's no light. But
Well,
like
could you though? If like
Like put a little LED.
yeah,
in there?
flashlight or something like that, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
you could get a little LED and wire it in, like, and right here on the bottom. It's a little thing to put it on a stand,
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
which is dope.
Justin, just buy one of those.
Nope.
Send the package to Tony.
Oh,
let
absolutely.
Tony build it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put it together for you.
All right, we're all right.
These.
Wow.
Are you gonna get Super X2 next?
No,
You okay? It's like don't. If you buy 3, don't.
they had it, but I didn't.
I would.
And
I would
these
super
guns come out too.
There's
Really?
guns. What?
I don't think I remember that from the film.
Yeah, they come out and rotate.
Now.
Wow.
So yeah, you beat me. Fine, you beat me on the Super X. Now, the chase is who's gonna get the what do you call the? Oh, come on, they're my favorite weapons. Humans
Laser
use
cannons?
maser cannons. Yeah,
Masers.
Yeah, I know it's out there,
Yeah.
but I want the maser cannons from '85. I think those are my favorite.
They have those out there. See,
think-
here's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Because we're in the middle of buying a house. We're looking to have it in May. Our time keeps getting pushed back, but May is the absolute cutoff. And when I
Sorry, I found it.
can't the day that I'm standing in my empty. Listen, wait. I might get emotional real quick, but
You're fine.
It's okay.
No, you're
It's
good.
okay. It's okay. We
the
got you.
day that I stand in my new collection room empty, and I'm looking, and
Ooh.
oh man,
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
go everywhere. Your
I'm
mind's
getting a 3D printer,
Ooh.
and the things that I want, I'm going
Yeah.
to print. Buildings. Um,
Everything for
that's why.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I hope they really make articulate. You didn't get me nothing.
That's right. You didn't get shit. Sorry.
That's why I hope either Haya or SH Monster Arts
Oh, this motherfucker.
It's
makes an
delicious.
articulated 85 figure. Like I want the scene where he's up against the building sleep.
Now, hey, there's something out there like that, right? There is.
I think MZ sent a
Well,
photo to
yeah,
us yesterday.
no, there's an 85.
Oh,
I saw
no,
that.
you-
I don't.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about that. That look. That's for them kitty collectors. I don't want that shit. I want
Kitty
something.
collectors.
You know what I'm saying?
You want something with more
Like the
detail.
buildings that you have. The picture of your X Plus through the building, the whole man.
Oh,
Yeah,
then there is a
Hands-
statue or something
hands down.
out there.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's
Yeah, don't want that.
no.
There is a. What is this?
I thought you had the Mazers up. You had the Mazer.
No. My ADHD kicked in, and I found something better.
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
That sucker
Nature has
got ADHDs.
Yeah.
ADHD.
Look at the hand. I can do this again. I can do this. Shit. Yep.
Come on,
Look
Justin,
at that.
You can do this.
Mm.
Oh,
That is.
that is nasty.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
3D printed?
With the down Super
Built
X.
and painted by incredible artists.
Mike
Mike
Wallace.
Wallace.
That is amazing.
Can you zoom? Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
This,
Dude,
oh,
the
look.
the
This
details.
is November 29, 2024. Wow,
Yeah.
he does a lot. Okay.
See, I need to get like that. I need to be able to. If it's something that I want, it's not available.
You
Make
can just make it.
What is that? The Australian in Japan who stood up to Godzilla. I don't know who that is. All right. Stop him sharing. It's weird.
I mean, you're not sharing anything at the moment, but
okay.
you're good.
I was like, no, I don't have anything bad. It's just, I just suck. It's hard.
How hard? It's
So
very
how do you feel about the 54
They
SH?
cheap.
Oh.
They a hungry ass.
I
Not the-
love
Not the
color.
itchy, the SH.
SH.
Yeah, the color, the 70th version.
Yeah, the 70th
Loved it.
anniversary.
Loved it. Loved the color design.
Go grab
I
it.
can't. God damn it.
You got this. Meanwhile, I'm watching Tony munch on some nuggies.
These are bow rounds. Y'all don't have Bojangles in Texas, do you? Nope.
No, we don't.
These are potato bow rounds.
Bow rounds. Okay.
I was like, have Gamma
It's-
close by.
It's like tater tots in a circle.
Yeah, we're not good enough to get a Bojangles in Texas. Oh.
Come on. There it is.
Dang, that is not bad at all.
I love the eyes.
Yeah.
I like the color too. The color is dope.
Yeah, it's from the original poster.
Yeah, that one, right? Hang on. Yep. That.
Yeah, the poster behind
Yep,
you.
there it
There
is.
you go.
You like how I do that? Hard to say.
Just-
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a highly recommend. Very. Yeah, it's amazing. I think it's I don't have the black and the first one that came out. I have it.
I do.
I mean,
I got it.
it's packed up, but I love to do comparison. So, yeah, the first one was amazing. But I'm done with, like I said, I got 2 more SHs and I'm done. I can't. I'm just after this abomination of my evolve, that made me so sad.
All right, let's take a breath, have some clear and concise thought with this. SH Monster Arts has done a horrible job with the Monsterverse.
Yeah.
And hold on. Yes and no. Okay. Hold on, because you know what I'm like. Let's talk about the Crest Godzilla. All right, toothpaste. I loved it. I like his toothpaste. And then they did what was that one? The one like it's
Wait,
pretty much
from GVK.
Yeah. I liked it.
You like that one?
Yeah, I love it.
Really?
Yep, I love it. He's my little toothpaste. I don't.
I think you just broke Tony's mind right there, Justin.
I like that one. And then what's the other one?
GVK?
Yeah, but it's the blue doors place. Love it.
Yeah, the pre-evolve.
GXK?
Yeah, love it.
GXK, sorry.
It's just because it has blue dorsals.
Yeah, I'm simple, man.
Bro, he is a whore for blue dorsals,
But
dude.
that don't mean it's a good figure. It sucks in comparison to what Haya did with the Monsterverse Godzilla.
I don't
It
want to talk
ain't
about
nowhere
Haya. You want
near.
to talk about Haya? I got
Oh.
a Rodan and a Ghidorah underneath my bed that are trash. And then I got one stuck in the fucking mail. Haya's doing great things for me. At least
Dude,
SH shows up.
I feel like when it comes to you and Haya, dude, you are the only one in our group that's cursed. Because
I'll give him that.
Because I don't have any issues with Haya. Tony's never had an issue with Haya. John refuses to get anything Haya related. But you're the only one who's cursed with Haya.
Listen, have y'all?
I forgot.
Steven's Toy Reviews just put a video up because he got the Shimo in.
Oh God!
And
I'm not looking at it.
He's like, I'm not mad at my $240 figure. I'm not mad at my $200, and it's paint chips everywhere.
I'm pulling up a video.
I don't want to look at it.
You don't want to look at it? All right, fair
No,
enough.
I can't.
Pull it up. No,
I'm gonna ruin it.
This is my show. Pull it up.
Hey, our show. I'm a host too. Damn it. Even who was it?
Steven Seagal.
God's Box. I wonder how Godbox truly feels about that figure, because I'm sure, like, I know he's very positive. He just look at it and just think, oh man, I don't know how I feel about it.
But Tony, you need to get this guy. Highly
Is
recommend.
that
Gamma Rebirth?
SH?
I have that
Yes, highly recommend it. Flight mode. I will say I was super nervous. Watched the video. I'm like, oh, it's easy. Seriously, just take his chest off, put some stuff in there, and he's good to go. But flight mode is so cool.
I still want Hedora. I got to get Hedora.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, next time I see it, I'll grab it for you.
Hey, are you sure? Are you sure it's on here, Tony? Because I'm not seeing it. I put.
I don't forget what we're looking for.
Shimo, SH Monster Arts.
Oh, God.
From Steven Toy Reviews.
Yeah,
it's a short.
No, it's a short. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not.
If you want me to, I'll drop it in the.
Why be so scared, Justin?
I'm not scared. It just.
Do you have this? You have this figure pre-ordered or something?
Hell no. The only Shimu I'm getting is Haya Stylus.
My $240 figure. I'm not going to be mad at my
I'm gonna drop it in our chat.
Put that in. All right, I'll watch in a little bit. Yeah, I'm not. I can't do it. I don't know, but I just found a Godzilla 1985 with sunglasses around his neck.
Got it.
All right, let's see this thing.
Yeah, pull it up. Shout out Steven Toy Reviews. Yeah. Even though I got some issues with some of the way you do stuff.
Oh
or whatever.
My! That's it.
I'm not going to be mad at my $240 figure. I'm not going to be mad at my $240 figure. I'm going to follow the janitor playbook and say that concept art stuff is totally fine and make up excuses as the joints get a little bit looser, despite the fact it's been out of the package for only about 20 or 30 minutes now. And despite the fact that you can actually see what's wrong with the paint masking right there. You can see right there. And look at the eye. Yep, there's paint scratching right there at the top of the head. There's just paint scratching right there at the top of the head. Top of the head.
Oh
look at
my
that.
god!
I'm not gonna get mad at my figure. I'm not gonna get mad at Suko sucks. I'm not gonna get mad.
Did you say Suko?
Suko.
I'm not gonna get mad that Suko sucks. Oh,
And
that
that's
was
why.
bad.
And that's why
I'm
I'm not getting
so
it.
glad I was like, no. I'd rather pay 60 for Haya than 240 for that. It's
Yep.
just an articulated playmate. Like, this is the only one I still have, but I need to get rid of it at some point. It's just this, but
A bit more articulated.
a bit more articulated. Oh my!
Well, let's talk about Haya's evolved Godzilla has freaking disappeared off the face of the planet. That was supposed to come out late January.
I'm done. I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. Like,
I already because I ordered from Haya itself.
I pre-ordered from BBTS in September of 2023.
I already paid for mine, so I don't know where the hell hey, we'll have a bet. Let's see who gets here first, Burning or Haya. I mean, Burning or Evolve. My money's on Evolve.
Yeah.
The Ichiban
Ichiban.
evolved Godzilla. Do you have that?
Yeah, it's up on top of the shelf.
Go get him.
See,
He's on top
that's
of
one
the
that
counter. I can't get him. I have to get a ladder.
I will come over and give you a piggyback.
Are you wanting? Like, what are you thinking about getting him, Tony?
I am.
God damn,
I'm thinking about it.
Go get him.
Anything else?
You don't have to.
No. Oh no, it's your show.
Stop being a little bitch. Just probably like, I'm done after this. John, come back. I fucking love him to death. No, I will say, Tony, congratulations on getting Meltdown Super 7. But I mean, if you don't like it, I'll take it. I'm kidding. No, it's
I already know I don't like it, but I got it just because of the rarity.
Yeah, it's just the rarity.
That's what it's
yeah.
told. That's what it's told.
Oh shoot! What made me get it is when you posted it and I looked at it and it said low inventory. That was the only reason why I got it. I did not get.
Yeah, so I really like it a lot. The design and it's pretty good. The detail could have been more. that was good. Yeah, I mean that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
White Bancho.
Oh man, I hate the design so freaking much.
Why is the face so white?
I don't know. I like it. This is seriously the only thing I had a problem with. You ready? You can see it.
The dorsal.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but again, it's a little white.
I feel like I need at least one. I got the walking one, but I don't. It's nothing like. But
none to like boast about.
Like I need a statue version, and it's like 104 on Awesome Collector.
I like it.
I don't know.
I mean,
no,
but seriously, really? Huh? I was waiting. I was like, oh, I think I can get him on this, and I was like, that's right. And I saw you.
Do you have the other one, the energized? You don't have to get it. You don't have to get it. You don't have to get it. But you have that one too, though.
No,
right?
Fuck that. Go get it. I'm kidding.
I have them all. I have.
Stop.
So I'm not again. I don't. I'm not flexing. I have every Ichiban except for one out there. Apparently, there's a Shin, but I can't find it.
All right, so that one.
Ooh, that was delicious.
I'm not sure because somewhere Ichiban came off of Banpresto.
Yeah.
And Banpresto, like all of their stuff after this point has been pretty much doo-doo.
Really?
So there's a Banpresto Shin Godzilla, and it's in the same vein and size as the Ichiban. Because I have that one.
Interesting.
If you wanted to find that, because it's three versions of that. It's the standard, it's the awakening, and the frozen.
Yeah.
I can't find any of those.
eBay. Banpresto Shin Godzilla.
Let us know what the price tags are.
Japan rare Ichi Bancho, whatever it's called. All right, I'm gonna see how much this is. We are going with all three of them, $2,598.99,
Yeah.
and they are beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure. That is
Let me go get my
insane.
credit card. Be right back.
Oh god.
Absolutely not.
I mean, he's gonna beat the shit out of you after this.
Nah, it'd be all right. I hear someone's watching TV or something. I can hear in the
It's
background.
Sony.
All right, Josh, turn that down just a hair,
Now
or do headphones until your headphones dead.
I was
All right, go
like, what is that noise? I was about to
Because
yell. I was about to yell at me. I was like, me.
I can do this and do background noise. Take the background noise out.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm afraid to on this one because if I do, when Godzilla was on his roar, it's gonna cut the roar out. You're not gonna be able to hear him do the roar.
So we're gonna be talking to a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
All right.
I'm a ghost. Ghost.
Yeah, Ichiban. So I highly recommend them. Again,
Great figures.
there's one.
Yeah.
There's only one bad one.
What's the bad one?
Burning 95. The paint job. That's the only bad one.
Yeah.
I remember Tony told me about that one because I almost pulled the trigger. And Tony was like, I mean, get it, but you're not gonna like the paint. I saw
if you can find somebody that can do a custom paint job on it, then yeah, that's what I'm holding out for. But out of the box, it's too dark. Like the paint is, they didn't do a good job on it.
Sloppy.
And then if you can get your hands on it, remember the rare one,
the one you got,
Godzilla Jr.
The last one.
It's called Last Image.
Last Image, yeah.
I can't believe I saw that and I was like,
Ichiban?
Yeah.
Yes, it's super rare.
I was standing with Justin when he found it and he bought it.
Oh, so there's an Ichiban version of that because there's some X Plus versions coming out.
Stand by. Let me go to images.
I can't remember what table it was, but me and Justin were walking around together, and
you got it?
Yeah. He jumped on that thing so fucking quick.
Because I'm a sucker, like I said, for Ichibans, and all it is, seriously, there it is. Boom, got it up.
It's just like the last pose from Godzilla.
Yeah, right.
Hand. I could do this. Squeen, Ichiban, Sha. There it is.
God, dude.
Yeah. Last one. That's what they're all called.
How much did you pay for it?
I don't know. Don't care. Worth it.
Don't care. He's like, fuck it. I don't give a shit.
So it is the exact same. I'm kidding you not. It's the same thing, but just paint. I love it. The only I think you have this one, don't you, Tony? You have gold, right?
Yeah.
Did you get black and white?
Didn't get black and white. I have standard blue dorsals and gold.
Yeah, that's all. I think that's all you need.
I'm thinking about getting the black and white. I'm not gonna lie.
I
have black and white SH.
I love Ichiban. Great price because it's like, I don't know if I want to jump for X Plus, but I want to do something a little bit bigger than Haya. This is it right there. I am telling Ichiban's where it's at. Details amazing. Again, 95 burning is probably the worst one, but besides that, what my very first one I grabbed, I jumped on was GVK Godzilla.
Yeah, me too. That was my first one.
Yeah, and then not gonna lie,
my first one was -1, the standard one.
I'm telling you, dude, it's a quiet company not many people know about. That's what's crazy. No. But now I think that I think their big company that helps is Big Bad Toy Store because that's where like I see a lot of out there. And I'm curious what they're gonna do because now let's see if they're doing that Mecha King Adora, that means they are moving away from Godzilla. And I'm curious, hey, what if Ichiban just throws it out there, just big dicks it with an 85? I'm like,
that'd be dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious what they're gonna do. I still want to see what besides X Plus, who that is the biggest one. Who is gonna knock out 85 first? I mean, Funko Pop, damn did it.
Surprisingly.
Hey, I'm still waiting for my Chase version.
Oh, mine showed up. but I don't have my burning. So, oh, look
I do. I do.
Must be nice.
Hey,
Oh
man.
This is a fun, I like this. This is a
Luck
Death
was-
Super X. I'm sorry, is the coolest
Luck
thing.
was blessed.
I almost fell out of my chair.
Still no fucking word on my black and white shin, but
It's okay.
All good.
It's okay.
All good.
I mean,
All good. I
That one. See, customs and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, but I paid for. I have an X Plus -1 from Awesome Collector that I paid for that ain't shipped yet.
yeah. It's fun, right? Might as well put my nuts
Ooh.
between a mousetrap.
I mean, at least mine's shipped, but it's in the moon, so it's floating around. Speaking of -1, the first one ships in March.
What's the first?
Oh,
Oh
God,
What's the,
God, man,
I can't wait.
what's
easy
the
hobby,
first- Easy hobby.
easy hobby.
That's
Oh,
the fir-
don't
It's about
talk
time.
to John. Don't talk to John about that, dude. He'll have a full on breakdown, just like I will with
Why?
Shin. He hasn't gotten his yet either.
he bought an
He,
easy
he
hobby.
has the Odo Island X Plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's the-
X Plus.
the
No,
old-
easy a hobby.
So, but they did Easy Hobby and X Plus did a kind of like a
Joint.
tandem
Like a
release
collab. Yeah.
for that one. There's two versions. There was one he pre-ordered the X Plus version, but then got an email sometime after that saying that supplies was going to be very limited. There's a chance that he could get canceled. So
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh shit!" And time went on, and come to find out, they didn't have enough supplies for this one, and it was two different types. The one that he pre-ordered was like 200 and something, and then there was one that was 400 and something. So what they did is gave him the one that's 400 and something, but kept the price the same. So he's still supposed to get it.
Oh! They hooked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave him an upgrade.
Yeah,
He
because
doesn't know
John has done a lot of business, and he's paid. Normally at Awesome Collector, when you pre-order something, you don't have to pay it up front. You put a little bit down, and then
Yeah, you do
you can
payments.
pay over time.
No.
Yeah, or when it's about to ship, that's when he takes all the payment.
So he pre-ordered. So he went through Awesome Collector to get this figure.
Right.
Right.
See,
And so he's paid for it. And normally with Awesome Collector, when they pull the funds for the figure, you've got maybe 2 to 3 weeks before you get that sweet shipping email that
Yeah.
has been shipped. It's been months. It's been a couple months since he's paid for. My X Plus I paid for middle of January. But that's another thing. You can email this guy, and John, he'll tell you like it's one dude that's running all of this, but still, like,
get some help, brother.
I
So
found the Reddit post that someone wrote about Awesome Collector. I don't know. I don't want to read it, not to disrespect, but I mean, the post that the guy wrote about him was pretty damn ugly. That's all I'll leave it at.
I want to, not here, but I want to see it. So
I'll send it in their chat. It's pretty ugly, dude. I was like,
So-
man.
I'd like to read it.
Yeah.
So I have my Easy Hobby -1 glow in the dark coming to me in March, and then that battle damage in May. That thing, I
Yeah.
I talked to the guy that he did some close up pictures for me. I was like, right now with Easy Hobby, and they're gonna do an 85. I'm just waiting for it. Like I always said, much as I wanted the spiral, I waited. I'm waiting.
$700-800 is too much for me.
Not for 85.
Yeah, that's too much.
No, never for
Justice
85.
is king of big fucking.
No, I'm
dick
not.
stuff.
It just remember what I say. If it's something I want, I will.
You go for it.
I have to have it. It's like I go for it now. Like everybody's going. What's it? Skilla? What's this? The one
Zilla?
from Zilla? I'm not getting that. It doesn't grab the attention for me. I need. It's got to be.
I'm in
something
no
else.
rush to pre-order.
Again, like
man.
I'm a whore for blue dorsal plates, and I'm fine with that. I'm a very fancy whore. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna.
no.
I'm not going for it. Yeah, I looked it up. Yeah, I pre-ordered that Evolve High Up forever ago, and I'll get it one day. Or the moon
Yeah.
gets it.
Yeah. Like I said, I pre-ordered mine in September 2023, and we're already in February 2025. So who knows when I will get a BBTX red box on my front door? And oh, look, it's finally here.
It could be there.
Yep.
It could be.
Could be. It could be in the moon, like you said. It could show up at Tony's front door. Who knows?
No way.
What happened?
No way. There is a Mecha Apex Ichiban.
What?
I've seen.
I feel like I've seen something.
It's in the
like
works,
that.
or
It's being
out?
development.
It's called BN Softfix Mecha Godzilla 2001 versus Kong. It looks pretty good.
You sharing the screen or what?
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
about that.
Justin. Oh. What?
Scary Queen. Enhance.
Ooh.
But I know it's Softfix, but what's B like? Is that company? Ooh, I can zoom in. Ooh.
Be in figure.
Look at that.
Where's the red? I don't want a gray piece of plastic.
Sorry, it's Nance.
I need the red to stick out.
Yeah, I got you. You have to definitely. It's very.
I know. I'm so mad that SH is like, oh, you wanted the red. Well, look what we're about to release.
You get this one.
Updated Mecha Godzilla.
I might get that one.
Yeah, I
might get that
Yeah,
one.
that looks pretty good. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with the first one I have?
Jesus Christ.
Have both.
Better than getting a Scar King figure at this point.
God, Scar King. Oh, did anybody pre-order that?
No.
SH. Oh my God.
No, I'm still holding for bated breath that Haya will drop the news. Haya's focused on 2014 Blue Dorsal, Scylla. Like, I'm like, come on, guys, can I please just see a Scar King? Like, that's the only way I'll get it. But I do not want to pay $110 for a gross looking figure. The only thing good about it is the whip.
Didn't
the whip is
Haya
probably the best part.
talk about an Apex Mecha one time?
They talked about Apex, Mecha Godzilla, Godzilla Ultima for Single Point, and a -1.
Haya has not done a -1 yet.
Nope.
Interesting.
It's in the works.
It's Super 7 did now. It's super awesome.
Tony's got 2 of them.
I know Tony does. That's why I said it like that.
I got one with blue dorsal plates too.
Oh, sorry. How do you see? I had a Super 7 in my hand. It wasn't melting. It was the other one at G Fest, and I was like, it's something about it. I just can't put.
Yes, it's very something about it. You had the burning Godzilla one,
not the melting. It was just
the standard one.
I wanted melting.
That's the first one that I had, and all right. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what the problem is with these figures. They're Super 7. How do I say it?
They're glossy.
They're putting their own spin on it. Like this figure, this Haya figure is from the CG model.
Yeah.
And you can tell like right in here where everything meets up. But Super 7 is like a box of just plastic that they sculpt to have the details of Godzilla. This one is these are the closest ones that they did to the CG model. And it still has the Super 7 style to it.
Like I can see the back of the why is the back blue? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought like again, it's their style, and I get it. I think that is cool. That
right,
sick.
Right.
I like how big dorsal plate is. That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
it's more on the side of a toy. However,
so you could actually play with it.
$85 is
not
for a toy is kind of crazy
out there. Yeah,
right. So
you're not a toy.
It's a lot of things that they do, and their early ones are horrible. Like the the 95 burning, not the meltdown, the 95
The
burning,
standard.
the Biollante.
The plant?
That
You have
one
the plant?
fucking sucks.
The plant?
The orange one over there, the freaking clear Mechagodzilla Showa, that fucking sucks. Try to put on
Yeah.
an arm plate, broke that piece of shit. So I'm happy I'm stuck with that. And
But
oh
the
my
only
God,
reason I got the meltdown is because of the
Price.
rarity of the type
A
of
rarity.
figure is retail price, and it was like inventory low, and that just kind of like made me go jump on it.
I feel like
So
they had to have been like in the warehouse clearing out shit, clearing out boxes, and then they just stumbled upon a pallet. It was like, oh, hey guys, look what we found. We found the melting. Oh shit, put it back on the
possible,
website.
possible,
Possible.
possible, because they did not last long.
They did
My
not
hope,
last long.
my hope that it was a figure refresh, that they went and tweaked, learned from
The
uh
mistakes.
-1, because it is a better higher Godzilla figure than anything else that they've. I mean, not higher, but Super 7. It is a better Godzilla figure than what they've made before.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe they learned something from this and applied it to a refresh of the meltdown. But it didn't last long enough. That's the thing.
I'm telling you, I don't think they did anything different. They just found the boxes and like put it back on sale. Whoever snoozes loses. And
The
I'm one of those
janitor was
losers.
sweeping the back of the warehouse and tripped over a box, and the box fell and flies
Fell
open.
on his
And
lap.
it's a bunch of burning Godzilla figures that slide out. Oh, let's put this on the
Put
line.
these on. No, and like that's the thing that like I told Tony, and I can tell you, Justin, like with Super 7, what they did with their melting. Who knows if SH is going to do it? Who knows if High is going to do it? Movie Monster Series, Ichiban Show, any and every of these figure, creators, who is going to do a melting Godzilla with this type of style? Yeah, Super 7 kind of takes liberties with how they do their figures, especially with the glossy plastic, which I'm
Ugh.
not a big fan of. But I appreciate that they took the style with it and made it like very unique, and like Tony said, the rarity of it. So
Yeah. Somebody told me to spray those with a matte clear coat, and I was like, he was like, I did it. I was like, well, send me a picture. He sent the picture, and it looks just like that. And I'm like, I'm not. I don't see. No,
no, I don't.
don't get me wrong. A lot of times, figures from photos to in hand is different. You
It kind of doesn't translate well.
like the Odo Island Ichiban. In photos, the teeth look horrible. In person, face to face, the teeth look great. So, it could be some issues with that, and it could be a little difference between what you get. See, those look great.
Yeah,
That looks great.
Yeah.
I just stumbled across something.
What did you stumble across, buddy?
Did you
You
know?
ain't listened to anything that I said the last 10 minutes. Have you?
No, he.
You talking about
He's
Super
just like,
7 that it was shiny? You get some metal spray. Yeah, I heard it because
metal spray.
close enough.
Bitch, he said matte finish.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna grab a metal spray can and go, da, 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 da.
Do you see this?
Yeah. See, that's the red that I need.
What is
Yeah.
If you're gonna
this?
do a Mechagodzilla, I
Who-
need the red.
LED?
$400.
I didn't know this was.
I think that's either Spiral or
Ace.
It says X plus / something at the top.
yeah, it's a X plus. It's probably like a collaboration.
Star Ace.
Star Ace X
yeah.
plus.
So Star Ace did the Kong that I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're good. I just saw. I'm like, I'm not gonna get it, but my ADHD kicked in. I was like,
Why not, man? We all know you got
Nope.
that big money.
I am waiting. No, because you know why? I did 2 drunk purchases already. On my birthday, I got. Oh,
Those are the
super
worst.
excited. No, the best. I'll take the ass beating later. I purchased the black Mechagodzilla. I had to get it. I stared at it, and I was like, "Fuck it, man! I'll take the ass."
The X plus.
Yeah. So, Yeah, I bought it.
Tony, what do you?
What? You don't
Tony,
like?
what's
You don't
wrong?
like that?
What's wrong?
That joke was awesome.
I know.
Okay.
I couldn't. I had to buy it. It's like. Remember I said it's when it's like, I got that feeling. I was like, I got it. Damn it. She was not happy, but worth it.
Oh, but she knows.
Oh,
She
she was.
knows.
So
The
here's
old
here's
the old do
Mrs.
it and ask for forgiveness later.
so no. So it was my
Nah, you
birthday
getting that
night.
ass whooping.
So yeah, she was drinking. She was getting plastered. I was like, this is the time to ask her. Hey, hon, can I get? Yeah, I don't care. All right, cool. Next morning, I was like, whatever you want to do today, we'll do it. She goes, you fucking bought that figure. I was like, yeah, worth it. Then
I think you called me that day and told me you were gonna do it. I was just like, "Are you drunk right now?" You're like, "Yes." I'm like, I knew it.
and then Friday or yesterday, jumped on 2014 Blue Dorsal plate, of course, and then I was like, I've always wanted something that wasn't Godzilla SH Monster Arts,
Yeah.
so I bought Venom. Yeah,
Okay.
$100 Venom. We could change him and everything. I was like, I gotta have it.
Okay.
And then
What
Hey,
company was the Venom from?
SH.
SH. Oh, okay.
SH.
It's
Oh,
SH
right.
Venom.
Yeah. I just want to see how SH is with other figures. I've seen the Kaiju number 8 figures, and I still need Kaiju number 8. I have to get that SH.
Yeah.
Because he won't let me buy the Prime 1 statue.
Their
That's
Ultraman Rising
$3,000.
figure wasn't that great.
Did you see that Kaiju number 8 Prime 1?
There's a Prime 1.
Stand by. She was like, absolutely not. Oh, just
Justin, you are a fucking trip, dude.
How did you get those Prime 1 statues that you got for GBK?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh,
How did I get it?
They're not out, are they?
They're gone.
They're not out.
No, hey,
no, they're not out right now.
what do you mean? Which
No,
ones?
I'm saying you don't have them out.
my
Yours are
statues
up right now.
My
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
ones. Oh, thanks for making me sad. I miss those so much.
Hey, all my stuff is in storage. So
That
trust me.
that was a 2-year car payment.
God, man, I can't even imagine.
Worth it. So
Worth it.
so
No judgment here.
No judgment.
Listen,
Dude.
I don't know how much time you guys got left because I know. So
We're good.
real quick, when I was a drill sergeant, my buddy who's a big Prime 1 collector is like, hey man, there's a Godzilla. I was like, okay, I'll take a look at it. It was the big one with him and Kong. I was like, I don't want Kong. And I think that was 25. I don't know, something like that. 2,500.
Because wasn't there like an attachment? Like
Yeah, you could
do with
attach
them?
it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring
you
myself
didn't want
to do
you
it.
didn't
No.
want Kong.
So I started that payment plan.
Yeah.
The first one.
Oh shit.
I think it was during COVID. I think it was around COVID time. Yeah. No. It was after COVID because that's when the movie came out. So it was like right around 21. I saw it. And then I saw the vinyl, their X Plus version. I was like, that's only like $700. Why not? And then the gigantic dropped out. And I was like, we have to get this. She goes, no. I was like, the longer we wait, the more the payment's gonna be. She's like, this is it. You cannot get another big one like this ever again. And then here comes my easy hobbies. So we do it, and I got them. Hang on, because GVK came out in 2021,
March 2021.
and I got all 3. Was it last year or two? I can't remember. No. 2025, 2024, I got out of the military. So 2 years, yeah. 2022 is when I got it went the city, then the vinyl, and then the gigantic. But now, what I'm trying to get is this guy, and she's like, she's putting her foot down. She's like, absolutely not. Here we go. Look at this guy.
Justin said, "I'll get it and take the ass beating later." Oh,
shoot.
Yeah. You can change everything on it.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Tony, have you watched it by chance?
It's amazing.
I haven't.
Dude,
Brother.
I highly recommend watching it, dude. I watched it and read the manga. It's pretty good.
Yeah. You ready? I think you ready for the price?
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh.
And then while we're still here, because I got the text
you
message.
can pull that.
Yeah, I think that's not bad. I mean, oh boy.
Absolutely not.
See, that one.
2000.
That one right there is
Nope.
nasty.
So here's my problem with it.
Yeah, it's like a tombstone almost. I love it.
There's a
What's
problem
wrong
with
with it?
What's wrong with
that.
it?
So you see how it lights up like that?
Yeah.
Does not do that at all.
It doesn't light up.
No, it lights up, but not as good as that.
It's not like as bright.
Yeah, it's So, fun fact: these smokes. So I think like these two right here. I think are in my city. So you could change the heads, but it's not that bright when you turn it on. I saw a video of it. And I was like, so it's $2,000. All right. Then another $1,000 to
For
ship
the
it.
tombstone?
No,
for the
just
for
to
the
ship it. Yeah, the bonus version gets that. I don't know how much is the bonus version. I don't know. Yeah, I will not. There you go. Watch. Look at the dorsal plates. Okay, I guess they're not going to do it.
No, they hang on, just let it keep going.
Watch. Okay, I guess we're not going to turn it on, although you just saw it.
Yeah, it's just
there,
oh wait, here
see?
we go. Here we go.
No.
Oh wow.
See?
That's because the photo had it like
Look,
literally
right there.
next to it, yeah, it's all lit up, but the dorsals are like
No.
oh
Nope. That's what I couldn't do it. And then here's the guys right here. So him, City, and you saw it, and I have videos. So I had this in my hand, and I was like, no. But this is the guy. No, that's the vinyl. This is the vinyl one. Highly recommend. He looks like that. Amazing. Love it. I took him to a movie theater with me. And then where's the big guy at? I talked to a guy that has this. He loves it. I don't know where the big guy's at. But yeah, I couldn't do
another 2000.
I don't like the pose. Like that turns on and everything, but the pose is stupid. I don't like that. Look at it. I'm hunched over.
Yeah.
I don't like it. So
Tony, how mad do you think the missus would be if you bought that -1 Prime 1 Studio statue?
Oh, not very mad because I don't have the means to buy that.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't even know where to put the fucking thing in here.
yeah, I gotta eat food.
I'm gonna have to. Like those are awesome. Those statues are awesome. And as a collector, you would everybody that has those kudos. Like it is.
I mean, it's
absolute
kudos. To
great
you.
piece to have. I mean, geez, I just can't justify that. I can't justify.
And I get it. Yeah, I get it all the time. Like I get it's just me and my wife and like no kids. So I was like,
right.
The goal, but remember the biggest reason why again, they're numbered. Each one's numbered.
Yeah,
that resale value is what's like when it's time.
It's insane.
I can sell it as much as I want. Yeah. So I got offered $5,000 for the city, and I was like, no, absolutely not, man. I was like, you'd grab my interest for 10. You maybe think about it, but again, I won't sell. That's like it's all about the story with me and like how I got stuff and the meaning behind it. Like, remember how long did it take for me to open 85?
A long ass time.
Years. But then finally, and he was like, I'm so glad you opened it. She loves it. It was my very first X Plus. That's like the biggest thing. I'm getting yelled at because I saw my text message. I have to eat lunch.
All right. Well, hey, we're almost 2 hours in. It was
a fun episode.
Very
it was
fun, entertaining episode. Absolutely. Like I said, I had no idea which way we were going to go with this, and I think it's a great episode. A lot of fun.
I love doing this. Now I gotta get you on mine now.
Yeah,
both of you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, with that, we'll get ready to close it down. So, Justin, you know what to do.
Daddy's home, caking my ass.
Woo! Alrighty,
Oh.
guys. Alrighty, guys. Well, first off, we want to say once again, thank you very, very much for tuning in for another awesome, amazing episode of United Kaiju Podcast. Once again, we have our merch shop is officially open on Merch. Yeah, go to our profile, United Kaiju Podcast, Instagram. Click on the link tree. Grab yourself some awesome merch. All designs are made by Tony, aka 80s Baby. Great stuff. And also remember, we love you guys from the bottom of our heart. We appreciate the love and support. So dust off your figures, watch your favorite Godzilla film, and always remember, from us to you, stay united.
Bye.
We're out. We love you guys.
Deuces.
Yep.
I'm getting Korean pancakes.